Trump media buys $2 billion in Bitcoin. Crypto Treasury push explained. Trump Media and Technology Group Corporation, https://www.bloomberg.com/quote/djt:/us, the firm behind Truth Social, has purchased approximately $2 billion in Bitcoin and related securities as part of its long-term plan to establish itself as a leading crypto treasury organization. In addition, the company allocated about $300 million to a Bitcoin-related securities options acquisition strategy, as announced in a press release, https://www.bloomberg.com/news/terminal/SER1DZ3305C1, on Monday. Trump Media aims to continue expanding its holdings of Bitcoin and related assets while converting its options contracts into Bitcoin, depending on market dynamics and investment opportunities. This move underscores the company's strategic commitment to leveraging cryptocurrency as a core component of its financial infrastructure. The acquisition of $2 billion in Bitcoin represents a significant investment in the digital asset space, aligning with broader trends of institutional interest in blockchain technology. However, this decision has sparked debate among analysts and investors, who question whether such a large-scale purchase signals a shift toward crypto dominance or reflects a more cautious approach to volatile markets. But here's where it gets controversial. While Trump Media's actions may demonstrate confidence in Bitcoin's future, critics argue that such a massive investment could destabilize the market by increasing demand and potentially driving up prices. Meanwhile, others see this as a bold step toward integrating cryptocurrencies into traditional finance, offering new avenues for growth and innovation. As the crypto landscape evolves, will this acquisition redefine the role of Bitcoin in corporate strategy, or will it become a flashpoint for further controversy? Let the conversation continue in the comments below. Trump Media's $2 billion Bitcoin hoard, a game changer for cryptocurrency. President Donald Trump's aggressive push into the cryptocurrency world has transformed his net worth, with a staggering $2 billion in Bitcoin now under his control. This dramatic shift marks a pivotal moment in his financial journey, as the digital asset now dominates much of his wealth. A striking image of Trump holding a Bitcoin icon was displayed during the Bitcoin conference in Las Vegas, symbolizing his growing influence in the crypto sphere. Trump Media and Technology Group, the company he owns, recently announced it has amassed approximately $2 billion in Bitcoin and related assets. This milestone underscores how his strategic pivot to cryptocurrency has significantly boosted his personal fortune. The Bitcoin holdings now account for around two-thirds of the company's total liquid assets, according to a press release. The news said Trump Media shares soaring, with the stock rising as high as 9% on Monday morning. Trump's ownership stake in the company, which trades under the ticker DJE on the Nasdaq, is valued at nearly $2.3 billion. This figure highlights the immense financial power he holds through his involvement in the crypto industry. A Forbes analysis further reinforces this trend, revealing that cryptocurrency now constitutes the majority of his net worth, a stark contrast to his earlier skepticism about digital currencies. But here's where it gets controversial. Trump's deep entanglement with crypto raises questions about potential conflicts of interest. Critics, including Democratic lawmakers and ethics experts, warn that his political influence could create a dangerous environment for corruption. As a stakeholder in crypto assets, President Trump will likely profit from the very policies he is pursuing, warns the Democracy Defenders Fund, a group advocating for transparency in governance. The situation becomes even more complex with the role of a revocable trust. While Trump's assets are managed by his son, Donald Trump Jr., the funds still technically belong to the president, who is the sole beneficiary. This arrangement means the money could be accessed after he leaves office in 2029, sparking debates about accountability and ethical boundaries. Despite these concerns, Trump continues to champion crypto as a national priority. He has signed the Genius Act, a bipartisan law aimed at regulating stablecoins, and pushed for legislation to establish a strategic Bitcoin reserve. His efforts have also extended to ventures like World Liberty Financial and the meme coin Dollar Trump, both of which have generated substantial returns for the Trump family. However, the road to success isn't without challenges. The company's flagship product, Truth Social, has struggled to generate revenue, though it has attracted thousands of retail investors. Recent developments, such as the launch of Truth.fi and partnerships with Crypto.com, signal a broader strategy to expand into fintech and ETFs. In May, the company raised over $2.3 billion in funding, earmarked for building a Bitcoin treasury. As Bitcoin hits record highs, fueled by hopes of new U.S. crypto regulations, Trump Media CEO Devin Nunes emphasized the company's commitment to its vision. These assets help ensure our company's financial freedom and will create synergies with the utility token we're planning to introduce across the Truth Social ecosystem, Nunes stated. With the stakes ever higher, the next chapter in Trump's crypto journey promises to be as dynamic as it is contentious.